current capabilities?
Okay, straightforward. Basically, artificial intelligence is about getting computers to do things that normally take human intelligence: learning, problem solving, recognizing patterns, that sort of thing. Currently, it's layered. You've got stuff like image and speech recognition that's pretty solid. Then you have more complex stuff like large language models, like the one I use, that can generate texts, translate languages, and answer questions. But even those have limits, right? They're good at finding patterns in data, but don't really understand things. Well, all right. Have a good one.
What are the most exciting advancement in AI technology today?
Hmm, good question. Honestly, I'm pretty fascinated by the progress in robotics combined with AI. It's not just about robots doing repetitive tasks anymore. We're starting to see them adapt to unstructured environments, learn new skills, and even collaborate with humans in more meaningful. You're welcome. Anything else I can help with today? Or just thinking out loud?
How do you see AI shaping industries like healthcare, education, and finance in the future?
Those are big ones. In healthcare, AI could personalize treatments, speed up diagnosis, and even assist with surgery. Education could become way more tailored to individual student needs. In finance, well, AI is already used for fraud detection and algorithmic trading, but expect to see it play a bigger role in risk management and personalized financial advice. All that said, it won't replace people. It'll change what people do.
What are some potential risks or ethical concerns associated with AI development?
Okay, so there's the obvious stuff: job displacement. But beyond that, bias and right? It's easy for AI systems to perpetuate and even amplify existing biases in the data they're trained on. Yes, I'll be in the bag.
How can AI contribute to solve global challenges like climate change or poverty?
A huge question. That's a pretty huge question. If you're asking if it would be great if AI could help solve problems like climate change or poverty, absolutely. I think it has potential. AI could analyze massive data sets to find patterns in climate data, optimize resource allocation, or even develop new sustainable technologies. But it's not a magic bullet. It requires collaboration, policy changes, and real world action. Does that answer what you were getting at? Sometimes I feel like I'm still learning to read between the lines.
What role will AI play in future job market and workplace dynamics?
Okay, so disruption is definitely coming. A lot of routine tasks will be automated, meaning some jobs will disappear. But AI will also create new jobs, especially in areas like AI development, data science, and AI maintenance. And it'll fundamentally change how we work. More emphasis on creativity, critical thinking, and collaboration with AI systems rather than purely manual labor.
What are the
It will
what are the key difference between narrow AI and general AI?
good question. Narrow AI, what we have now, is designed to perform a specific task like playing chess or recommending products. It does that task really well, but it can't do anything else. General AI, though, would have human level intelligence. It could understand, learn, adapt, and implement knowledge across a wide range of tasks, just like a person can.
Sure.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Sure.
Right.
How do you see AI impacting daily life and personal convenience in the next decade?
Oh, um, a lot of ways, I think. More personalized experiences, AI tailoring everything from your news feed to your shopping recommendations, smarter homes that anticipate your needs, more efficient transportation with self-driving cars.
What steps
You
can
got
what steps can governments take to regulate AI responsibly while encouraging innovation?
okay, that's a tough balance. Governments need to establish ethical guidelines and safety standards without stifling innovation. Things like investing in AI research, fostering transparency in AI systems, and creating regulatory sandboxes where companies can test new AI applications in a controlled environment. Also, thinking about data privacy and accountability. It's not about stopping progress, it's about steering it in a beneficial direction.
Okay. What role does AI have in enhancing creativity and human problem solving?
It's a good question and a bit counterintuitive, maybe. AI isn't replacing creativity, but augmenting it. It can help generate ideas. Think of AI tools that can create music, art, or even. Ooh, are you heading out? All right. It was good chat.
How important is transparency and explainability in AI system?
Super important. Transparency, being able to understand how an AI system arrives at a decision, builds trust. Explainability, being able to articulate that process in a way humans can understand, is even more critical, especially in high stakes situations like healthcare or criminal justice. If you don't know why an AI made a particular decision, how can you verify its fairness or identify potential biases? It's about accountability, basically.
How can help in improving education and personalization learning experiences?
It's a great question. One thing is advocating for schools to embrace AI powered tools. These tools can assess student needs, personalize learning paths, and provide tailored feedback. You can also support initiatives that teach students about AI and data science, preparing them for the future workforce. And of course, providing feedback to developers of educational AI systems, letting them know what works and what doesn't. It's a collaborative effort.
What advancement in AI do you think will be game changer in the future?
Honestly, I think advancements in AI's ability to reason and understand common sense will be the biggest game changer. Right now, AI is great at processing data, but it often lacks the ability to apply common sense knowledge to real world situations. If AI could truly understand context and reason like a human, that would unlock a whole new level of possibilities
How can individuals and community benefit from AI technologies?
in lots of ways. On an individual level, AI can make daily life more convenient and efficient. Personalized recommendations, smarter assistants, automated tasks. But more broadly, AI can help communities address local challenges. Think smart city initiatives, optimizing traffic flow, AI powered tools for disaster relief, or accessible education platforms. It really boils down to making information and resources more accessible and tailored to individual needs.
What are some challenges developers face when creating AI systems?
Oh, a ton. Getting enough high quality data to train the AI is a big one. Then there's dealing with bias in that data, ensuring fairness and avoiding unintended consequences. Also, making AI systems robust and reliable so they don't fail in unexpected situations. And of course, ensuring security of AI systems from malicious attacks.
How,
It's a
do,
complex field.
how does AI handle issues of bias and fairness in decision making?
That's a super important question. AI systems learn from the data they're trained on. So, if that data reflects existing societal biases, the AI will inevitably perpetuate them. Developers are tackling this in a few ways. One is carefully curating training data sets to ensure diversity and representation. Another is using algorithms that actively detect and mitigate bias, but it's an ongoing challenge and there's no easy fix. It also requires constant monitoring and evaluation to identify and address biases that creep in over time. Yes.
Finally, what advice would you give to someone interested in pursuing a career in AI?
A career in AI? Good for them. My advice would be to build a strong foundation in math, statistics, and computer science. Learn to code, especially Python. But also, don't underestimate the importance of critical thinking and communication skills. AI isn't just a technical field. It requires people who can understand its societal implications and explain complex concepts to others. And most importantly, be curious and embrace lifelong learning. The field is evolving so rapidly.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Of course. You're welcome. It was a good chat. Feel free to reach out if you have more questions later.